few ballerinos out there, as well as to all of the new viewers. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you aren't already subscribed, go ahead and press the subscribe button. After all, it's free, and you might want to turn on notifications so that when I put out a new video, you get notified. After all, you wouldn't want to get behind and not know all that's going on. So, without further ado, let me show you all of the wonderful items that sold at the Angel in Pink Camo auction yesterday on December 3rd. Now, in this video, I'm going to tell you who bought what they paid, and if it's still available. And many of these items are still available. Now, I'm not giving away any trade secrets, because if you had watched the auction or the auction replay, then you would have seen who bid what, how much they paid, and who ended up being the winner of each auction. So, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll, and we'll let the good times roll beginning with the early bird specials. Now, if you've never watched the Angel in Pink Camo Good Times auction, then you may not know that what her early bird specials are $1 buy it now items. So for that first round, every item is only $1, and there's no bidding, just buying. So spoiler alert, there's going to be a ton of things that sold for only $1, because that was the quick buy it now price. So the first of those items are these jingle bells. Listen to them jingle. So these were very popular. I sold the round set of 6 to Miss Rainbow, and I sold the bell-shaped to Miss Kathy. Now, I still have some of the golden bells left. I still have some of the golden balls left, and I have each in silver. So if you're doing a silver bell theme, or a cute wreath, a door decoration, maybe something hanging from your doorknob so you hear when people come and go, the possibilities are endless. This could even be ornaments if you're doing a smaller tree. So if you want to pick up some more for the low price of $1, you can have some. Just put it in the comments which ones you want, whether it's gold or silver, whether it's the round shape or the bell shape, and I'm glad to sell it to you. Make sure you tell me the quantity too. Now, ornaments were super popular. I had lots to choose from, and the blue snowflake, which is sparkly and double-sided, was sold to Miss Lisa M. Both of the snowman ornaments were sold to Karen, and of this taller one on the end, I still have some available. And the peace sign Look at these darling little canteen ornaments. They were bought by Miss Tammy. I had two different donut putties, both of which were scented. So these are completely sold out. But the winner of these were Rainbow. I offered some of these big shareable size candies, both the peanut butter M&Ms and these brand new Reese's, which have pretzels in these big cups. All four of these were bought by Lisa M. I know people need ways to keep kids entertained over the winter holidays, or maybe just while they're visiting for Christmas vacation. And Rainbow was smart enough to pick up all of these play packs to entertain with. She's got the LOL surprise, she's got the one that's called Cootie Catchers, and she's got the Baby Shark activity pad with coloring pages and 3 markers. So sorry, everybody, but these are sold out. I offered some deodorants for sale. These were sold at the $2 price point, and I had lots to choose from. And the 2 errands were bought by Miss Tammy. I still have some left. And the Suave and the 2 cents of Speed Stick, the Ocean Surf, and the Active Fresh were bought by Lisa M. Now I'm sold out of the Suave, but I still have both scents of the Ocean Surf and the Active Fresh available in the Speed Stick. And if you're watching and you like Speed Stick, but you need a lady Speed Stick, I also have that available. We could all use a fresh smelling, delicious house. And so I offered these Airwick air fresheners, and Rainbow decided to buy 1 package of the stick-ups and 1 package of the Crystal Air, which is vanilla and orchid scented. The stick-up was Crisp Breeze. I have some of both still available, so if you're interested, leave me a comment or email me or both. And she paid only $2 each for these. Also, Lisa M. got one of the Crystal Air scented air fresheners as well, which is, once again, vanilla and orchid. These cute Christmas cookie cutters sold for just $2 to Miss Lisa M. And then these packages of wax melts were only $2 each, and Rainbow bought both. Now, I do have more of the warm cinnamon, and as well, I also have some apple cinnamon and some apple spice and some pumpkin and maybe a few other scents. So if you are looking for these big 10 packs of wax warmers, contact me in the comments. At the low $2 price point, I sold these Werther's Originals Creamy Caramel Filled to Pam, and I still have some available. And then I also sold these Eclipse gum pieces, 40 to a container. Do you know that CVS has the nerve to sell these for $4.69? But I just sold them for $2. Sal bought the spearmint ones, and Rainbow bought the Winter Burst, and I still have some of each available. Next, for those winter skin woes from the cold, the wind, all of the things that just dry out our skin and age it before its time, I offered these luxury moisturizers. So the bidding soared to $12 on this La Roche-Posay, which was bought by Sal, and the Eucerin Q10 Anti-Wrinkle was bought by Rainbow. And then also in another auction, she bought this Eucerin tall bottle of lotion for $7. I offered these expensive bath and body products, and these were bought for just $5 each by Rainbow. The first one is an iced sugar plum. Now, I do have another mist available, but it is a different flavor. And she also bought this vanilla mocha martini shower gel. I bet that smells fantastic. Whose motto is it that says, be prepared? Is that the Boy Scouts? I'm trying to remember. I offered these preparedness kits, which I sold for the low buy it now of just $5. And inside, you get this digital thermometer, and you get masks, you get hand sanitizers, you get hand wipes, you get everything you would need to be prepared for an emergency or just life in the current world that we live in. This one was bought by Rainbow, and I still have one available. On the right is a decorative candle holder with this gorgeous reindeer. This was bought by $3 by Miss Brenda. And then I have this cute Peppa Pig, and it's a lollipop holder and saver. And it comes with a few spare lollipops so that every time kids take a few licks but they're not done, that they don't have to throw it away, or they're not laying it down on the carpet or the furniture or the car. This will be a great way to just close it up. Now, I am sold out of the Peppa Pigs, but I still have some in Jurassic World and in Star Wars. So comment in the comments if you want to buy either for the low $2 price for these lollipop savers and holders. Some items at the auction are about luxury, and other items are just about buying things that you need for around the house, utilitarian purposes, and I am so glad when buyers will buy from me rather than getting in the car, driving all the way to the store, walking around searching for hard to find items until they finally find them, standing in a long line, driving all the way home, and they're exhausted. So if they can throw me a few dollars and save a lot of time and toil and gas, then it is a win-win situation for both of us. So this fancy microfiber cloth, which is so safe to clean with, was bought by Brenda, and I still have several available. And if you're worried about a cloth that's not going to scratch or mar and is going to be super soft for the most delicate items you have to clean, microfiber is the way to go. And Brenda also bought this multi-pack of glue. I wonder if she'll be doing some crafting or scrapbooking with it. Sometimes fun children's games can also be a learning experience, or they can teach eye coordination, they can teach cognitive skills. So I offered these two Find It Fast visual memory games, and they were very popular. I sold the Cars Find It Fast to Rainbow, and the Wild Animals Find It Fast to Brenda, and I also have a Disney Princess one that didn't sell. So if you're interested, go ahead and leave me a message in the comments, and these were the low price of $3. Not only does our skin dry out during these cold winter temperatures and wind gusts, but also our lips dry out. So I have these two different lip balms. The one on the right has honey in it, and the one on the left has cocoa butter. Each was a 4-pack, and I sold it for the low price of $4. And these were both snatched up by Pamela. Now, in the realm of items that make life easier, I had these two items. We all know that having fabulous brushes makes your makeup application easier by making it just smooth on and blend in to contrast, to shape, to contour. And this was bought by Pamela. Pamela also found value in this salad dressing shaker, which has this cute little pour spout so that she's not missing any, but it also has recipes and pour lines of all of these different salad dressings around the side. So those will both make her life easier. Thank you for your purchases, Pamela. I had a great pack. It's actually a 6-pack of socks. These were bought by Miss Brenda. Look at all of the fabulous colors. She'll have plenty for every day of the week. And lastly, this shower speaker was sold, well, I shouldn't say sold. It was bid on and won by Frank, but because Frank and Angel are friends of mine, and Angel runs such a fantastic auction, so I couldn't possibly sell anything, so I decided to gift the shower speaker to Frank and Angel. So it was Bluetooth. It lets you listen to music and answer calls in the shower. Now, spoiler alert, Frank actually said that he's going to use it in the shower and that he's actually going to take calls in the shower. So if you ever talk to Frank and it sounds like it's raining, it might just be that he's in the shower. Oh, but this will forever be one of those funny things that I have to tease them about because, you know, in every friendship, there's always some little running joke, something that you tease each other about. So with them actually wanting this and bidding on this and me having the fun of getting to gift it to them, I will forever be teasing and joshing with them about this. And you don't know, Frank makes some really funny videos. He might even make some funny videos showing this, but not showing everything, of course. I can't wait to hear the funny stories that come from this gift. Well, I want to thank everybody that watched this video. I want to thank everybody that came to the auction and watched the auction video. And I want to thank all the bidders and the buyers and even just the people that had fun, hung out, and chatted in the chat. Because I go to auctions all the time. I don't buy a thing, and I just have fun in the chat. And Angel's Good Time Auction is the kind of auction where you can just come, have fun, and hang out. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to buy any of the things that I have multiples of or things that were in the preview video but weren't in this one, that means they're still available, then send me a comment, send me an email. And as I always say, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul, roll in your auction purchases. Roll on and on and on.